Good morning all. Welcome to the new batch of yoga. This is the 44th batch of yoga in Rowville Center, 44 times 10. It's around 441st batch class here in Rowville. To begin with, we'll start off with the peace mantra from Chandogya Upanishad. It's peace mantra. Last term we learnt Bhadram Karnebi. We learned the mantra from Mundaka Upanishad. It's Atharva Veda. Atharva Veda is Upanishad starts with Bhadram Karnebi mantra. There are 4 Vedas. Vedas are classified into Brahmana, Aranyaka, and Upanishad part. The Brahmana part, it's a Samhita part, condensed part and expansion. It's Aranyaka is further expansion, and the cream comes in the Upanishad part. Cream, if you know how to understand that one, even the Brahmana part can be Upanishad. It's every part, but there is a section called as Upanishad part. Rigveda has, from mainly 10 Upanishads are there. From Rigveda, 1 Upanishad, Maha Itare Upanishad. Samaveda has 2 Upanishads, Talavakara and Chandogya Upanishad. Atharva Veda has 3 Upanishads, Mundaka, Manduka and Shat Prashna Upanishad. And Yajurveda has 4 Upanishads, 2 in Krishna Yajurveda, 2 in Shukla Yajurveda. Shukla Yajurveda 2 Ishavasya Upanishad and Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. And Shukla Yajurveda 2 is the Katha Upanishad and Taittiriya Upanishad. Each Upanishad starts with a peace mantra. It's very motivating, that very inspirational mantra. It's the meaning of this mantra. May the all-pervading principle enter into my body. May my eyes, ears and limbs be infused with energy. With this energy, may I dive deep into the study of the contemplation of the scriptures. In the study of the scriptures, many times people read the scriptures and become atheist. It says, may I never, by reading these ones, may I never denounce the presence of the Supreme Lord. At the same time, may the Supreme Reality denounce me. May there be a coexistence, good understanding. May we coexist together all the time. With this one, may I achieve great things in my life. With this one, may there be peace in me, peace around me, may the peace be everywhere. This is the meaning of this one. We will try to learn this one in this term. Om Apyayantu Mamangani Vakprana Chakshu Shrotram Atho Bhalam Indriyani cha Sarvani Sarvam Brahmo Upanishadam Maham Brahma Nirakuriyat Mama Brahma Nirakarot Anirakaranam Astu Anirakaranam Me Astu Tadatmani Nirate Ya Upanishatsu Dharmaste Mai Santu Te Mai Santu Om Shanti 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 Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So a couple of days back on the 14th we had New Year, and for people who are following the solar calendar, people following the lunar calendar, it was on the 8th of this month. It's a new year. It's according to the Indian calendar. It's a solar, and the Indian lunar calendar starts from the month Chaitra, Vaishakha. It starts that way, and solar calendar starts with Mesha, Vrishabha. It's that way it starts. This is the Mesha month and Chaitra month. Each year has a name. There are, according to the Indian calendar, there are Samvatsara. It's Shatpurti. It's 60 years, makes one cycle. They say human life is 2 cycles. 120 years makes one complete life. Each year starts with, 60 years starts with Prabhava, Vibhava, Shukla, it starts with that one. And last year's name was Manmata Nama Samvatsara. Manmata finished, and this year's name is called as Dhurmuka Nama Samvatsara. Dhurmuka. Dhurmuka, literal meaning of this one, this year's name is a bad face, appearance. That face is a wrong face, bad face. It's a meaning for the meaning of this for the yoga practitioners. It's not the, it's a wrong face. The literal meaning is we see the wrong faces everywhere. But the meaning for the yoga practitioners, we put on various masks. As a husband, as a wife, as a child, as an employer, as an employee, as a colleague, as a friend. We put on so many masks. We don't know who we are. We lost our identity. It's a Dhurmuka. Various faces are there. And take one face, take off each faces out. They are covering your personality. They are covering your sheets. Take the sheets out. Discover your true personality. It's called as Dhurmuka. It's take the other and see your own face. That is the meaning of this Samvatsara. It's our faces at home. Our parents, they say that child is inculcated right from childhood. This is our family tradition. You have to follow this one. So one layer is put on. And when the child goes out, society puts on another one. You are in this country, you are in this society, you belong to this one, you belong to this company, you have to behave this way. Another sheath. This, it's a genetic sheath and environmental sheath. It's go past these ones. Discover yourself. That is the meaning of, this Dhurmuka. Take off the sheaths. And what happens if I have the sheath? What is wrong with that one? And if you have the sheets, and in Bhagavad Gita is the authoritative text of yoga. It says, Swadharme nidanam shreya paradharmo bhayapaha. If you understand your own true nature, true beauty, there is no tension, no anxiety. You are at ease. If you try to imitate others, what is not natural to you, if you try to imitate that one, it is fraught with anxiety, fear. It's a confusion. Try to be natural. Yoga means discover. Swadharme nidanam. Bhagavad Gita says, identify, be true to yourself. Identify your nature. Everyone is unique. Everyone is special. Everyone has a unique quality, unique nature. Discover your true nature, unique nature. And expansion of that one, that is the path of liberation. We are not trying to, yoga is not trying to, imitate others. There is no joy in imitation. Imitation, if you try to imitate, it is nothing but confusion, anxiety. It's to be yourself. To be yourself, it's identify your true nature. Take off the layers. That's the meaning of it's a Dhurmuka yoga. Yoga, it's in one of the Old Testaments. In the Old Testaments, it's there. Joshua says, "My yoga is natural. My actions are gentle." It is there in the Old Testaments also. Become natural. It's like a child. Now we have to behave in a particular way. It's alarm is on. Is it on? Alarm is on? No. Okay. It's try to come to your. Be natural, not to try to imitate others. And yoga. Another definition of yoga. Samatvam yoga uchyate. Balanced personality is yoga. When we are balanced. It's a shitoshna sukadukkesh. Bhagavad Gita says, hot or cold. People honor you, dishonor you. Whether students come to the class or not come to the class, not to lose the balance. And when things go as planned or not as planned, try to come to the balance. Balanced personality is yoga. Yoga trains us through this process. It's how to be, having a balanced personality. And our personality also, it opens up different way. It's layers are there. Physical body, we assume this is myself. Beyond that one, we are beyond this body. We are not this body. We are beyond this body. It's Annamaya Kosha is there. This is one of the layers. Behind that layer is called as Pranamaya Kosha. We exist as a breathing. Not only that, it's a ordinary. It's a statue is there. If I buy a statue from the shop, there is a difference between that one. That it's a idol is made of clay and fire. It's baked in the fire mixed with water. And body also made of that one. Fire, it's a earth element is there and water element is there. It's called as Annamaya Kosha. And there is a temperature. Breathing is happening. There is in that statue, there is no breathing. Here breathing is happening. Pranamaya Kosha is there. And not only the Pranamaya Kosha, person in the coma also breathes. But we are beyond that one. We can think. Manomaya Kosha is there. That we can think. And not only think, child also can think. Child, 2-year-old child. But thinking is not, itself is not enough. Child cannot, it's a decide. If I take a child to a lolly shop, pick up a lolly, it can't decide whether red lolly or white lolly or green lolly, it gets confused. We are beyond that one. It's a beyond intellect. We can decide what is good, what is bad. That food I ate, it was not good. It was not good for my body. So it's not. I won't eat that one. I eat this food. And that when I did that one, when I associated that person, I did not have good feeling. I want to avoid that person. It's a discrimination faculty. Is called as Vijnanamaya Kosha. Beyond that one, the true bliss, the core of ourselves is a bliss within. That yoga takes us through this process. Take the layers, one layer, beyond that, go beyond each layer and discover your true nature. It's because my yoga is natural, my actions are gentle. That yoga practitioners of yoga becomes more calm, more relaxed, more gentle in their approach, and yoga takes us through this process. And who is eligible for yoga? It says anyone with keen interest, with sincerity, and with humility who practices yoga, they achieve success in yoga. And Patanjali Yoga Sutra, there is another yoga text, Patanjali Yoga Sutra. He talks about many people practice various things, but very few people are successful in their practice. What makes someone successful and others not successful? He gives 5 points. These 5 points, one is Shradda, Veerya, second is Veerya, third one is Smriti, fourth is Samadhi, fifth is Prajna, Itaresham. These 5 principles, those who adopt in whatever field you are, whether a business person or an employer or an employee or a yoga practitioner or a seeker of something, that these 5 qualities are required. One is Shradda, second is Veerya, third one is Smriti, fourth one is Samadhi, fifth one is Prajna. Shradda means to succeed in any practice, we need to have faith. Faith in what we practice. If I don't have faith, it's a waste of time. It's a practice in the faith in the scripture, faith in the Supreme Lord, faith in the teacher. Faith is required. And one is, that's faith. That is the first requirement for a practitioner of anyone, for a yoga practitioner also, it's a Shradda. Second one, I may have a lot of faith, but no stamina, no energy. It's a Veerya. Stamina, physical stamina should be there. I may have physical stamina, willpower should be there. Mental stamina should be there. Shradda and Veerya, physical stamina and mental stamina. And whatever I believe, I should pursue, I should practice. It should not only in the belief level, I should practice. Practice that one, Shradda, Veerya. And the third one is Smriti. I should have a good retention ability. Whatever I heard, it should remain here. I should not forget that one. Memory power. I should have a very good memory power, retention power. If I keep forgetting, my journey gets discontinued. For that, for example, Lakshmi, she brings in a notebook and makes a note. Or if you don't have a notebook, go home and make a point, what you learned. Contemplate on that one. That is the process of enhancing your memory power. It's a memory power, Smriti, good retention power should be there. It's another requirement. And the fourth one, he talks about what we need is Samadhi. Whatever we believe, we should be established in that one, not hopping from one goal to another goal. Whatever we believe, whatever we practice, whatever we remember, and now my goal is set, my target is set, I pursue that one. I am established in that one. That is called a Samadhi. And when one who has established that way, for that person, Prajna, revelation happens. It's a intuition opens up. It's a awakening happens within. That is called a self-realization. One experiences the immense joy and a new revelation happens, and that Patanjali says, anyone who practices these four, the fifth one has to happen. The fifth one, revelation, it is not for someone with a long beard and someone in the Mount Himalayas. He says, anyone who perceives with these one, Shradda, Veerya, Smriti and Samadhi, the fifth one has bound to happen, and he encourages everyone. Be sincere in your practice with the humility and the sincerity, with establish in your practice and go deeper, and you will see the result yourself. And with this one, we will continue further deeper into this sadhana practice in the next week. Lie down on your back.